Hey everybody, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
Together we are
KK Crochet.
And it is time to get on the Hexi Cardi party bus and show us what you've done. So, last time we chatted, I had done the first panel, started the second one, and then one of the subscribers had talked to me about the sleeves, and I had gone ahead and started looking at that. And the more I looked at it, the more I thought how big the sleeve was already and how I was on row 22 and needed to go to 26 for my size, and 26 was going to be way too big. Not only was the sleeves going to be, were they going to be enormous, they were going to be way too long already. And I'm a shorter person and my arms are shorter, and so therefore, and I have a shorter torso, so I realized I was going to have to make some adjustments. So I went back, I tore out the part of the sleeve I had put on mine, I tore out back to row 20. Mm-hmm. Yep, row 20. And then I finished the second panel. So both my panels are finished. So here's the first one. Well, gorgeous. I don't know. Here's one of them. How about that? There's the panel. And then Krista can show you the second one right there.
Let me fold it right.
Right? Flip it the other way. Yeah. So then together it will be like this. What is it? Oh, no. This is the sleeve because it's got
You fold it.
The indentation.
You know more than I do.
Well, that's the only reason I knew is because I was like, why is it slanted? That's how come I know, because that's where we do I'll flip it that way. That's where we do the decrease, the triple, what is it? Triple.
3 double crochet
together.
together.
Yeah, that thing. What she said. So it will look like that. And so I'm quite pleased with that. It's not exactly identical, and I knew it wouldn't be. I wasn't trying to be. So, yep, that's what that looks like. And then I still have to put the sleeves on. I still have to seam the top, put the sleeves on, put the backing panels in, and, of course, do the ribbing or the edging around the whole thing. So, yep, but I took a break after that, after I finished the 2 panels. A, to give Kristen some time to work on hers. B, because I was tired of working on it, because even though it's our crochet along, I get tired of doing that too. And C, just because. And I also started, there's a new Hexi Cardi patty. There's a new Hexi Cardi patty. There's a new Hexi Cardi pattern by Spring the Fiber Enthusiast, and she just released that the week of the 20th of January. That week she released the Hexi Cardi pattern. And she made that just for the Hexi Cardi party, and she did release it for you all. I started that one, but then realized I don't have enough yarn to finish what I wanted to do, and then decided I'd rather have a different color. And so I have to go searching for a color. It's not like it's a color that I know exists for sure in yarn. It's something I have in my head, and when I see it, I'll know. Does that make sense? So I'm going to hold off on that. But I also know that she's coming out with a new pattern this coming week for a Hexi Cardi for a toddler. So guess who's making that one, and guess who it's for? So, yeah, I'm going to make that for my granddaughter. So I already have the yarn for that. I know what I'm using. I'm looking forward to that. So that way I will, and it is a play off the pattern, the first pattern that she released. So I'll still get to do her pattern now for my granddaughter, and then when I find the yarn for the other one, I can go back and make mine in the color, because I've always wanted a sweater in this sweater cardigan. To me, they're the same thing, because yeah, I know everybody has a different definition, but for me, I like an open sweater, an open cardigan. I don't like a pullover sweater. So I've always wanted one in this particular kind of color that I have in my brain. So we'll see what we come up with. And then we'll let Kristen give you the update on hers. Okay. And then I have updates from you all.
So here is mine. I'm on row 15, and the gummy bear is where I was last time.
Cool.
So I put on, I think, 2 rows.
And for anybody who says, well, I'm just not quite far enough along, or I'm not as far as you are, KK, listen, I put way too much time at one time into that to know I'm supposed to be taking it slow. I was trying to get to a point so I could look at the rest of the pattern and figure out what I needed to do, so I could give you all pointers about what you might need to look for going forward before you got too far. So Kristen has school, she has work, she has clinicals, and she has very little time. So if you are working slower, it's okay. You got all year. If you get one Hexi Cardi done between now and December, it's fine. It is what it is. So we're going to show some updates of some things. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do a separate Hexi Cardi slideshow on here for you all. Maybe not with this video, maybe back to back with this video. I don't know, because we're recording and I'm trying to figure it out. Bear with me. We're in the process of figuring it all out. But I did want to show some emails that I got. I know that there are several updates on our Facebook page, and so I will be pulling those off. Excuse me. To show you all. If you've put yours on the Facebook page, please run over there and down below yours type OK to show, so I know that it's okay to show it on here, and then I'll know I can put it on there. So I also want to show some basic updates and things that have been shown. This was, you have the thing for this one?
Which was it, the email you sent me?
It was that one right there. No, that one. Okay, this is from Bonnie, and Bonnie sent me this and said her son made this, and I just thought this was adorable. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Look at that yarn bolt. Is that not adorable? And she said there's a green in there, I think in the eyes, that's sparkly, but you can't see it. Is that not adorable?
That's so cute.
So cute. I love that. It is absolutely adorable. And let's see. Then let's go. Bonnie also sent me a picture of... I'll let Kristen read this while I show what it is.
Word for word?
Yes. Well, no. Just what it is.
It's an Afghan made using Red Heart yarn and an H hook. It's called the Rolling Star and was originally a quilt pattern. It is all single crochet.
Good night. That's very beautiful. And I do remember that quilt pattern. It's very pretty. That again is Bonnie. And then we're going to go on to Thea. Now, Thea sent me a lot of pictures. So bear with me as I show and let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, I'll do this if you want to show one at a time, and just over here in the corner where they can see. Okay, so she sent us lots. She says she has a Hexi Cardi addiction. So I'll read it and then Kristen can find the one to show. It said, she said, I really enjoy the process and being able to create something beautiful. And boy, did she. The teal and purple and white one is the first one that she made with Hobie Mega Balls. Okay. And then the pink, purple, and green is made with Marvel 8-ply yarn from Spotlight. And then the red, black, and yellow one, she's double dipping. She's using it for Litz's Made in Australia cowl. Go closer, we can see it. And the colors represent Australia's First Nationals people flag. It's also made... Sorry, I had to sneeze there. So that one is also made with 8-ply acrylic yarn. And the purple one is going to be a longer project. She's using only scrap yarn purples from her stash, or if she comes across scrap balls in a thrift shop. Yeah. And...
Oh, this one was the one earlier. I mixed them up.
It's okay.
There you go.
She said she's getting more and more convinced that maybe she should try the pattern that we tried, and that she had a little addiction to Cardi's last winter. She made 6 last year for family and herself. Goodness gracious, that's a lot. But thank you, Thea, for sending in all of your beautiful makes. We are so excited to see them all and to share them. And I will put them in a slideshow as well. And then I think I have one more item to share. I gotta find it on my phone. Hold on. I like to talk about them. That's why I don't want to just put it in a slideshow. But I also want to be able to show you guys where you can see them. But So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me put a little bit of brightness so you can see. And so this is, you have that. This is from Elaine. And it's not a Hexi Cardi, but I wanted to show it because it's pictures that have been sent in. Very pretty Fair Isle knitting. I think I said that right.
Fair Isle knitting.
I can't say it. You say it.
Fair Isle knitting.
Thank you. Pattern that she had made the hats for. And she did say that she was looking for things that were good to make for markets because she had some things that she was making. So if you all have suggestions on quick, easy amigurumi that she could make for markets, please drop them down below for her so that she can get that information. And that's all we have. So that's the Hexi Cardi Party Bus for the day. I can't even talk. And if you have pictures to send, if you have Facebook, please put them on the Facebook group. There is a featured post at the top where you can put your pictures of your Hexi Cardi. If you don't have Facebook, you can send them through email. But when you send them through email, in the subject line, just put in bold caps Hexi Cardi or pictures for show or something, because that way when I go back and look, my email is a mess. I mean, it's really a mess. There's lots, because it's lots of stuff in there, so that way they stick out and I can pull those easier, and I'd be glad to show those. And I will try to do a slideshow of what you guys have shown for your Hexi Cardi already. So that's all we have. How you feeling about the Hexi Cardi?
I really want to work on it some more and make some progress on it. Maybe I'll get to it today.
Are you fed up with it yet?
No, I like it. It's just busy.
I'll be honest, I had to take a spell and take a break because that's what I get for trying to hurry up and finish both panels, because now I'm like, when I'm working on it, I love it, but because I spent so much time working on it, because I'm slow, and it took me a while to finish both panels, but I wanted to get them done so I could see A, how much more yarn it was going to take, B, which path I was going towards as far as what I was going to do. And I actually, I think that this one may end up being a gift, even though it was supposed to be for me. I think it's going to be for somebody else. And then I'm going to make mine in the blue. Yeah, blue, the yarn I'm looking for. That is, it is a blue yarn, but I'm not sure what it is or if it even exists. So we'll see. I'll see what happens. I may change my mind, but yeah. So don't forget to be kind, because
you don't know anybody else's journey.
Bye.
Bye, guys.